Hey you guys, today we are going to make a succulent pot. Succulents are great because you can really mix and match and make any design that you want. They go really well together, so you can do, different heights, different colors, different varieties of succulents. There's so many to choose from. So we are going to show you how we make ours. So we have some succulents to choose from right here, as you can see. You want to, of course, put some soil in the pot, but don't fill it completely because you want to take into account the soil that is coming in the pot with your succulent. So I've put a little bit of soil at the bottom. You can also do rocks, perlite. Something that's going to drain really well is important. So we have some succulent soil, has some perlite in it. And then the soil, of course, that the succulents are already in are going to be well draining already. A lot of people like to do a filler, spiller, thriller. So I'm kind of going to be going on that theme today. Definitely, again, like I was saying, take into account how much soil your succulents are going to have. You're welcome to tease some of that off. I'm going to keep this one in here for the height, but I'll probably tease off some of the other pots that I am going to be working with. So this one is going to be my height for the pot. And then I think I'm going to have something that spills over. This is our Portulacaria. It's going to continue to drape down. This one might be a good idea to take some of the soil off. Do keep in mind you are probably going to get messy with it, so feel free to wear gloves or anything like that. Probably don't do this like in the living room if it's a really clean area. Maybe do it out on the porch. And you really don't have to be too gentle with these. You don't want to press down too hard to make the soil really compact. You want it to try to keep it airy, so I'm not shoving it in there, but you don't have to be too delicate, I guess is what I'm saying. And if you do have some pieces that pop off, stick those back in the soil. They will probably propagate and make it fuller. I think I'm going to go with an Echeveria. So this one is about to bloom, which is going to give you some color. And I like to tip these upside down so it kind of comes out on its own. I'm not pulling it out. And then I'll tease off very gently some of the soil. Once I get it out of the pot, I like to handle the soil, the dirt instead of the succulent, so I'm not going to accidentally break one of those tips. And then we'll go ahead and place that guy in here. Tease off some more of the soil to get him in there. And then once you have everything, there are probably going to be some spots that still need some dirt. So all of the dirt that I just teased off, I can now use to fill in any gaps in the soil in my pot. So we'll fill in here and there. And once you get everything together, you can water that in. And then I would wait to water until it gets pretty dry because these are low water plants. But water them in and then watch them grow and fill out your pot. So this is our final pot arrangement. Again, keep in mind, you can get creative with it. You can mix and match. There are so many different colors, so many different textures and heights in succulents in general. So you can really have fun with it. And you can do more than this too. I've seen people really pack in a lot of succulents in one pot and it looks really, really fun. So have fun with it, get creative with it and make some cool pots. Thanks, you guys.